Together we can make magic happen. Grow a birdwing butterfly host plant or 3 in your urban garden today. First of all, we need 3 things: potting mix, perlite, and lastly, it is advantageous to have some vermiculite on hand to go over the top. It must be said that the perlite should be moistened before use in order to reduce the silicone dust that will otherwise be dispelled from the perlite. This dust is hazardous, and people should always avoid breathing this dust in. Next, we will require something to pot the seeds into some sort of container. Today we are using 5 centimeters square and 7 centimeters deep forestry tube stock sized containers. The mixture we will make will be 2 parts potting mix with 1 part medium-sized perlite, and this will allow for a free-draining mixture that retains enough moisture to keep the seeds moist and yet still aerated. Once the 2 mixtures have been placed together, we will mix them thoroughly. And here, in the quiet habitat of a modern garden, we encounter a truly remarkable phenomenon. Watch closely human hands, deft yet unhurried, coax together potting mix and perlite. This is no mere mechanical process. It is a ritual perfected over centuries, a dance between patience and instinct. The mixture slowly yields, taking on form, texture, and substance as though life itself were being kneaded into existence. This process seems to take forever when you are watching it on a video. But in real life, it is completed within but a blink of an eye. Once the mixing has been completed, we then dispense it into the forestry tubes that are ready and waiting for their cargo, which is more valuable than gold. Now that the forestry tubes are almost full to the top, we can now place 3 to 4 seeds into each tube. Finally, we have come to the part whereby we place a thin layer of vermiculite over the top of the seeds, perhaps about 1/4 centimeter high. Once completed, the seeds are ready for watering in well with a light shower head attachment, which reduces the chances of any disturbance to the seeds. Finally, the seeds are ready for their final destination to germinate in direct sun from 8 a.m. through to 3 p.m. To complete the process, they will be placed onto a concrete base to minimize any soil-borne diseases from affecting the growing seedlings. A surface temperature of 28 to 34 degrees Celsius, as shown here, is the perfect sprouting temperature for birdwing butterfly host plants. Together we can make magic happen. Grow a birdwing butterfly host plant or 3 in your urban garden today.